the second I wanted to go live, the leaf blower started in. And that is the way that life works. If you hear that my voice is kind of gone, that's because it is. The World Girls were on the phone last night until 5 a.m. my time on StreamYard. That's how long our post-production meetings go sometimes, because we are launching this calendar. We've got a Wednesday episode. We've got all of these things going down. We've got a big announcement or a thing that we're doing for December. And it has just been, I have not, usually I don't sleep, but the lack of sleep for sure is getting to me. I'm here though, not missing a day of Live at the Roxy. You guys know me. So welcome back to the show on this early episode because I have to pre-tape with DJ Woldridge for Only Stupid Answers today. And then I'm trying to make it to the dentist. My dentist appointment canceled on me. And I only come to the dentist when I'm back home because I'm here twice a year. So I go to the dentist twice a year and I'm here. I need to just get an LA dentist. I'm trying to make it all work. And for those of you guys who checked out last night's show, you know, in the middle of the show, I caught news that Grammys and Papa, one of their caretakers, is quitting out of thin air, the blue, with no notice, and during Thanksgiving week. So having to try to find somebody qualified and that we feel comfortable with that can be there for the week so that I can stay back here. It's just been a fucking lot. And the second I went to start the show, the leaf blower started blowing the leaves, so it might be a little loud. I'm here. I'm here. I think I'm here, unless this is part of a fever dream. And then, I don't know. But good morning. Wake up with Roxy Stryer. Here I am. One of the things that I've been talking about a lot this week for one of my other jobs for AfterBuzz, as we're doing a whole revamp of some stuff going on there, and I'm learning a lot about SEO and website and searchability and all that stuff, is we're talking about some of the most famous celebrities. And it's so funny because what I'm finding, and I want to talk to you guys about today, also just life in general, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. What I'm finding is that depending who you think is the most famous celebrity completely depends on your walk of life. It depends on your age. It depends on what you're interested in. It depends on so many different things. And I have vastly different walk of life than many of my people that I talk to. So I wanted to hear from you guys. Who is the most famous celebrity today? Who do you think are the most famous celebrities? One of the things that I'm finding as I'm looking into SEO, and by the way, is it too loud? Is the leaf blower too loud? As I'm looking into SEO and searchability, is that it's really by internet standards and by who trends the most and who's Googled the most, which still does age down. You know, it's still, everybody uses Google at this point, even Grammy, but usually it's the millennials, Gen Z, that are Googling people. It's musicians, like more than athletes, more than TV stars, more than movie stars. It's more than political figures. It's musicians, which I was kind of surprised about, to see that musicians trend so much more, probably because they have more of a global appeal to them. And because it's not just when they have a project that you're looking them up, but they're always in the news and whatnot. So, wow, the throat, guys, it's really losing my voice. So who do you guys think? Send in some names. How are you guys feeling today? We're only going to be here for 20 minutes. I've got to get to the next show. And I've got to get to the next thing. And on to the next. I wish I had a moment to breathe. It's supposed to be on vacation. Also, I'm so stressed and so fucked up that, as you guys know, I've been breaking out like crazy, which is super duper not like me. And this just became a vent sesh. Thank you to you guys who are in here, who showed up on this early morning show. Do you hear the leaf blower now? You hear it? It's fucking loud. Thank you to Glenn Caesar, Benjamin Gabriel, Zeno Auer, Steve Cauldron, John Perillo, Third Turd, Manny Gonzalez, Ken Ulozis, Hitman Hudson, Paul Tutillo, Glenn Caesar, Red Sands, Austin Kramer, Sir Joker 40, and everyone showing up to give their support, Green Jedi, and all of you on this lovely Monday morning, starting the week as best as we can. I got to do some yoga at some point today or something. Ace Money. Oh, now you hear them. Yeah, it's fucking loud. A new guy, if I listen really carefully for it. It's loud. It's loud. Hopefully it's not here when I do DJ's show, because on my show, it's kind of quirky and cute. When somebody's bringing you onto their show, it's not so quirky and cute. So that. The leaf blower yells at me. I yell back, wah. What's up, Jimmy Nails? Hiding in the bathroom at work right now. I feel that energy in my soul. I, too, am currently hiding in the bathroom at work. In my soul. In my soul. All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys in the Streamlabs. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It is what it is. Okay. Going into the Streamlabs, thank you guys for being here today. Appreciate you mucho. You guys are the way that I'm able to come home and see my family and all that good. So today is the 22nd of November. And the first Streamlabs of the day is coming through from, let's see, it came in last night. Wow, at 12:30. So Glenn, you stayed up late as well. Glenn Caesar in the house. He said, keep scrolling. Oh, Joshua after the show actually yesterday put in something. Joshua said, I just wanted to tell you how much your words on Wednesday meant to me. You've given me so much confidence. Being proud of my size has been something that I've struggled with for a long time. But I'm learning to be proud of it, and that's all. Thank you. I love that, Joshua. We love you. Thank you so much. You've been so awesome. Appreciative of you. Glenn Caesar says hello and a good day to you, Roxy. Sending well wishes and a thank you for hanging out today. How are you? Peace, bunnies, hugs, and good stuff to you, your dad, Skyjack, Grammy, and Papo, and your family. Although things may be shitty now, I still hope that you're able to have a good Thanksgiving this year. I hope so too. With as much of your family, even if it's your found family, around you as possible. Get to celebrate and feel that love, all of our appreciation for you. I know you're sitting in the shit, but thank you. Thanks, Glenn. Oh, yeah. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the best we could ever ask for. Also, Roxy's best. Rox number one. Roxy's best. Rox number one. Love you, Roxy. Be most excellent to yourselves and to each other, RJ and Rockstars. I hope you continue breathing in. Golden sparkles. Bring in love and blow out. Stress and yucky energy. With each inhale and exhale to break apart and remove all types of energetic blockages to attain balance. Be brave, be you, be awesome because you are. Roxy and Rockstars and everyone who's battling, thank you for choosing to. Thanks for showing up and being support for people around you whenever, however you can. Doing all that, even when it's a tough challenge, makes you a winner. When you win, we all win. May you fill your never-ending goblet of happiness and joy. Get to drink from it whenever, wherever you can. My voice, I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you remember to say to yourself, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm fully unique, I'm worthy, my story is important, deserves to be seen and heard. And you each get to smile and laugh out loud like a child at least once a day today and every single day for the rest of your lives so that you glow in your flow, be you always and in all ways. There's no one better at being you than you. Hashtag be an anomaly. Love the borrow. Being unselfishly loving and supportive of others, including strangers, whether it's on the internet or not, as well as being kind, caring, and fully unique makes you humane, worthy, and a cozy fire to be near. You're uplifting. I hope so. A priceless treasure and an inspiration. Thank you, Glenn. I'm appreciating these words so much. And thank you guys to everybody who woke up early or just happened to be awake to join me. It's 12:25 on the East Coast. So if you're over here, likely you didn't just wake up, but maybe you did. Maybe you did what I did, which is be up till 6 in the morning. Because after I got off the meeting at 5, what am I going to do? Just go straight to sleep? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What are we congratulating? Congratulations, Joshua. Yeah. You're good, Rocks. Fuck the leaf blower. I agree. Sounds like it's going down. Seems like it's going down the street. Yay. Go away, leaf blower. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you. Little Wizard of Oz reference at this 12:26. Not in the morning time. Ha ha. Fuck you, leaf blower. Going back into the Streamlabs, Glenn says, may you breathe in more golden sparkles of love as you inhale. You can hear the snot. And blow out stress and yucky energy whenever, wherever you need to in each of your days, weeks, months, and even your years. Remember, we're also alive, so be you a sparkling diamond. I hope you live in serenity and actually get to see and feel or perceive yellow and green colored energies and sparkles, happiness and joy manifesting in your day-to-day life tomorrow and the next day and beyond, so that you glow and radiate for all to see. Thanks, Glenn. Mike K in here says, Roxy, I saw that you said the World Girls about that you said on the World Girls about the guy you ghosted years ago. Looking back on it, do you think he's someone you could have maybe had a future with? It's a good question, Mike K. I don't think so, because I think I would have fucked it up no matter what. I think we try to find people who are on our frequency, and he was too evolved for me at the time. He was really great, a really great guy, really good person, really sweet, obviously very well adjusted considering how much he let me off the hook for that. And I wasn't there in my life. I was still like growing up and maturing, and I met somebody who was doing the same thing, and we were on a more similar level at the time. We just grew in different directions, but yeah, I don't think I would have worked, because I think I would have fucked it up eventually, no matter what, or it just wouldn't. I just wasn't in the right place for somebody like him. So I don't think so. But thanks for asking. Ace Money says, "Good morning, Rocks. I'm really sorry you're dealing with the nurse stitching your grandparents. I know, fucking sucks. Felt really bad for you last night when you were talking about it." Thanks, Ace Money. Appreciate you. I hope it all gets sorted out so that you can stay on the East Coast. Good luck. Thank you, my dear. I hope so too. Hitman Hudson says, when I was little in the mid 2000s, it was Brad Pitt and George Clooney. I know, that's true. It's true. You don't think Affleck or Damon? Not so much anymore. I would say Harry Styles. I agree with that. Taylor Swift. Stream Red Taylor's version out now. Good plug. And all the big MCU people that are up there. Yep. But like, if I asked Grammy who Harry Styles was, I don't know that she would know. I think she would know Taylor Swift. She definitely knows Clooney and Pitt. And like, what about Beyonce? Is there a world in which Taylor Swift's more famous than Beyonce? That's Beyonce, you know? Thunder Kim in the Streamlabs says, "Hey, Dimple Tits, happy Monday. I feel like I might know the answer, but how are you?" I'm trying. And your day get better as it progresses. If I had to guess, I would say BTS, totally, but that's not a person, it's a whole group. Taylor Swift, Messi, yep, Ronaldo, LeBron, and The Rock. Eyebrows are on fleek. Yeah, but I was surprised to see that The Rock was Googled like 4 times less a month than Cardi B, Taylor Swift, Harry Styles. There was a lot of people, and I was like, whoa. I would have thought The Rock would have had huge SEO, and he does, but not in comparison to some of these artists. Lizzo, Nicki Minaj. I'm trying to think of the other big ones. Adele right now. Ash in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider says, interests really matter in terms of fame. Like, I'm obsessed with internet creators and gamers, so people are like PewDiePie, XQC, I don't even know who that is. Ryan Higa, I don't know who that is. And Pokemon, I don't know who that is. Seem like names everybody knows, but then I step out of the bubble and people are like, who the fuck? That's me. I obviously know PewDiePie, but I don't know the other ones at all. It's crazy, because like, am I in that space? John the Serena family, famous celebs. If you ever heard of the inspiration Vin Diesel, he's very big time. You angels can turn hate to love, change poison into medicine, and replace doubt with dreams. He is so wise and the hero we need, but don't deserve right now. Guys, the fucking leaf blower is coming back. Fuck you, leaf blower. Leave me alone. You POS. Let me know in the chat, guys. Who do you guys think is the most famous person? Or who do you think are the most famous people? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Yeah, I think that Robert Downey Jr., because of all the MCU stuff, and Chris Evans, but still, I wonder if I call Grammy. It's too early to call her right now. Oh no, it's 9:30. Yeah, but we're dealing with all this shit. I can't call her about that. I'll ask her. I'll ask her though when I talk to her next. It was so sad after the show last night. I called her. She was fucking crying. She was crying so hard, and I was like, I can't stand this. This is why I don't take trips or go on vacation or go anywhere. I hate not being there when she's upset. And she was like, "This isn't on you. This isn't your responsibility." And it's like, yes, it is. She was like, "I'll take care of Papa myself." I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, Grammy, it's not about who will take care of Papa. It's about both of you. You both. I mean, when you're in your 90s, you need help. That's the whole point, and that must suck. I felt bad because like nobody wants to feel like they need help, and nobody wants to feel helpless. And when somebody walks out on you, that fucking sucks. And you feel like whether Grammy did anything or didn't do anything, it's gotta be a horrible feeling. Because I'm looking at the leaf blower. It's a whole tractor. Wow. My dad's got a fancy ass leaf blower. Damn. Britney Spears is a big one too. Really huge. But was Britney Spears, Britney Spears was the most famous, I would say, when I was growing up. Then there was about 10 years, because she was in a conservatorship, where she was still famous, obviously, but it's not like she was the most famous. And now, because of everything that happened with Free Britney, she's back to being the most famous. Fucking yes, Britney. Is Britney Spears more famous than Madonna, though? I don't know. Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Miley Cyrus. A lot of big people. Olivia Rodrigo now, but again, Grammy wouldn't know who that is. John Perlo says Ryan Reynolds. Interesting. Set in your Streamlabs. I'm going to be here for another couple minutes. Yeah, Jake Yakovetis is Michael Jordan. So the thing that helps with Michael Jordan is obviously Jordan's, not just the fact that he was one of the most famous athletes of all time and the best basketball player of all time, but then he had an entire line, of some of the most popular shoes that have ever been. So hard to say it's not him, but what do the kids know about Jordan? Do they? Kenny Loza says J-Lo. J-Lo's an interesting choice because J-Lo crosses a lot of different streams. J-Lo is a musician, obviously, but J-Lo is also an actress, and J-Lo does things like perform at the White House inauguration. So J-Lo's kind of transcended. She's also dated some of the most famous people of all time, with A-Rod, with Ben Affleck. She's definitely huge. And she's got overseas popularity as well. And she's got longevity. She's been on the block for a minute. Jenny from the block, pun intended. Ariana Grande, a massive one. Iconic look, too. You see her, you know her. Going into the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Let's see what's up. Ashton here says, if you want the most Googled single human being of all time, the answer is Donald Trump. But I don't think he counts as a celebrity anymore. Hard to say. It's another good point. A lot of politicians have become celebrities. It's hard to say that some of these big ones that are always in the news are not celebrities. For example, Michelle Obama. Is she a celebrity? Barack, for that matter. Hillary Clinton. Is she a celebrity? Donald Trump. He actually came from being a celebrity to being the president. He's not the first to do that, but that's where he got, reality TV star. Even people like RBG or AOC, these names that are infamous now or just famous, depending on who you are looking at them. But yeah, Donald Trump, he's the single most Googled person of all time. I'm not surprised. But I don't know if that's because of his celebrity status. And that crossover kind of gets mishy. No, I made up that word. Wishy? Washy? Mishy-moshy. Who knows? Christian Hardesty with that big support. Yes, Christian. He says, who? Can't watch now because of work, but taking a break because I got told my boss put me in for a pretty solid raise. Yes, Christian. And it was approved. Yes, Christian. And I just had to share it with my rock stars and world friends family. Oh, I think his who is actually, maybe he's trying to say woo. But But he spells it Whooo. Whatever, Christian, however you want to spell it. Woohoo. Yes, Christian Hardesty. That's what's up. I love hearing that. You're a fucking awesome dude. Get that raise, get that money, get that holiday time money. That's what's up. Mishmash, baby. It's mishmash. Jimmy Nails, yeah, and then talking about worldwide fame versus the U.S. is obviously drastically different when you're talking about, especially people you guys brought up like Messi and Ronaldo and stuff. So, of course, football players, soccer players have some of the most fame ever. Then there's models, people who are world famous for that. So, kind of talking about it all. And we're only talking about it for the next couple of minutes because then we're getting out of here. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Super chat in. Next couple of minutes. Shout out to all of you guys who are in here, showing up. What's up, Simply Emily? Glad that you're here, my girl. Jake Yakavetta, Joseph Boros says, do we have the Bing results? I don't have the Bing results. I should. I do in Google Docs, but not off the top of my head. I wonder if they're different because it's a different demo that uses Bing. So that. Oprah's really famous, right? Yes, Canulosas for sure. Oprah's really famous. Is Oprah more famous than Ellen? I think so. Are they more famous than any of the late night hosts? Or than any of the View, like Whoopi? I think so. Princess Diana is still famous? Yes, definitely. We're still putting out movies about her. She's the subject of like every TV show, every movie. John Prillo says Tom Brady, John Cena. Wrestlers are hugely famous. Football players, it's a little different because Tom Brady is massive, but obviously football is specific to the States. And so, I don't know. No, I think you're right, Sir Joker, that Oprah put Ellen on. I think so. Michael Jackson. I think he is still ridiculously famous, but do you think most 10-year-olds know who Michael Jackson are? Do you? I would guess so. I just don't know. I don't know who the kids, who do they know? And is Michael Jackson not being taught as much because of things in recent events? Not really recent because he's been gone, but I'm not sure. Very famous, though. None of these people are not famous. They're all massive A-list celebrities. In Canada, they play American football in Canada. Yeah, in in North America, I should have said. Emma, some Natalie Portman, maybe Emma Stone. But I don't think the average person would be able to name, if I was like, Emma Stone, name 2 of her movies. I don't think most people could do that. I could, obviously. Natalie Portman, more so. 10 is young, says Glenn. Yeah, but they're still people, And the 10-year-olds definitely know who, like, the Kardashians and Kylie is. They definitely know who, like, Cardi and Nicki and Lizzo are. And they know musicians way more than they know. Kids tend to know artists so much before they know actors. Because it says their name on the radio and they buy the CDs and stuff. You watch a whole movie and not know who's in it. Are you trying to ask if they canceled Michael Jackson? I'm not trying to ask anything. I'm trying to ask anything. All right, getting out of here ASAP. So send in any last minute questions, comments, concerns. Let's see. Leonard Kim says, I believe Meghan Markle's popularity has ascended pretty quickly. Yeah, people are obsessed with her, following her every move along with Prince Harry. Do you think that Meghan Markle is more famous than Prince Harry? I could be wrong, but I also think Gal Gadot is rapidly rising in celebrity popularity. Yes, but I still don't think that, I don't even know that Gal is like a full-blown household name yet. So I hear you, but in terms of the DC EU, I would say Ben Affleck's more famous than Gal Gadot. Ezra Miller's less famous. I think Momoa is maybe as famous. Henry Cavill, I would say, is more famous. But this is just all based on my circle, my feelings. And Ray Fisher, unfortunately, is less famous than Gal, I think. Jake Yacovetta says, couldn't let this go unappreciated. My dude, Joseph Boros, said 10-year-olds are Michael Jackson's demographic. I'm so upset right now. If you can't laugh at some of the most horrible jokes on the planet, then what are you doing here? It's so fucked up. I'm gonna keep on pushing on. Thank you for calling that out, Jake. Thank you, Joseph Boros, for letting your darkest soul be seen. Ash says, apparently, for just the month of November 2021, Taylor Swift is actually ahead of our ex-president. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, right now, she's huge. She's always huge, but right now, when anybody drops an album or has a big controversy or whatever, their numbers spike, like, drastically. All right, everyone. We are getting out of here. So much love to all of you guys. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for dropping by. I'll be here. I'll be filming with DJ, so he'll be dropping something for you guys. We're going to be talking about, Hawkeye, which I'm going to be talking about here tomorrow as well. So tomorrow morning, or over here in the afternoon, I'll be doing SCN Live. Then after that, I'm going to do Live at the Roxy. We're going to talk about Hawkeye, those first 2 episodes. And then Wednesday, I will be here for Live at the Roxy. And then Wednesday night, we'll be dropping our calendar episode for World Girls, but no live episode. But we'll be in the chat live. And then Thursday, I will try to pop on for Thanksgiving just to tell you guys how much I love you. So that's where we're at for this week. So much love to all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Stay safe, stay sane, put down the toilet seat and lid. You don't want those flumes. Make your bed. I didn't do it because I'm at my dad's house. Maybe I should. Don't Turn to the Holocaust. It's an important one. I can't wait to tell you guys about this book that I'm reading. Brett Miles Johnson, Arrest the Cops Who Killed Breonna Taylor. And I love you guys a lot. Thank you for keeping me sane during this fucked up time. Wish me luck trying to do all the things today. And I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Later.